Hey, hey. So, how are you doing? So this project explores clown performance and the importance of a playful relationship with the audience. Hey, hey. Anyway, so the abstract I submitted about demonstrating the links between clowning and my practice as a drama therapist. It's about how this informs play and how crucial play is to the therapeutic relationship. Relationship is everything in clowning and therapy. So in the abstract, I submitted, I said my performance informs multiple identities of the artist, the drama therapist, and the autoethnographer. So, yes, well, what is autoethnography? Uh, hmm, hmm. Yeah, well, it's about making the self more visible. Um, Perhaps those marginalised parts of ourselves that we push away or society deems unacceptable. Yeah, we kind of hide ourselves away, and it's also about bringing ourselves more into relationship. Yeah, relationship. Yeah, letting others in. Yeah, yeah, letting others in. Yeah, come in, welcome. Yeah, let's have a party. Anyway, the performance that I filmed, which was the basis of this abstract, was meant to explore the clown's openness and spontaneity and willingness as well to fail. And yes, about making the visible self, the unsocialized self, yeah, more visible, and also the unsocialized self, making it more visible to build complicité, connection, yeah, with the audience. Yeah, it's not much of a connection here, is there? If we're really honest, it's of course. Anyway, yeah. So the performance I filmed, well, yeah, it wasn't a pleasurable experience, I have to say. No, not at all. And pleasure's really important in clowning. Just wanted to please the audience, that old habit, fear of failure. I mean, why couldn't I just be me? Hey, Hmm. My idiot self. Which brings to mind that film, that classic film, Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, yeah, you know the one. And Crocodile Dundee leaves the Australian outback, and he goes to New York, and he meets this psychiatrist at a party, and well, he doesn't know what a psychiatrist is, so he asks the psychiatrist what he does, and the psychiatrist tells him. Oh, yeah. And then he concludes that they have someone very similar, plays a similar role in the Australian outback, someone called Walt. And everyone in the village tells Walt their problems, and then Walt tells everyone, tells the whole village, and it's no longer a problem. Hmm. If only I could stayed with my problem with not connecting with the audience. Maybe if I'd have just admitted that there wasn't a connection and just staying with the problem, rather than trying to solve it. I mean, there were a few isolated moments of laughter, and I thought, Yippee, my clown is coming. But it was short-lived. Anyway, I took a few still pictures from the film of the performance because yeah, the performance really wasn't much really, and and the images they weren't that good either. So I had to sort of doctor them a little bit, and so I put the images in Chat GPT, you know, artificial intelligence. So I'll go over the slides, and yeah, we'll go over the slides together, and so I'm just going to show you the first one. Just do a share here. And so this is the first one of me just peeking round the door. And this is another one of me trying to get people more in their body. And as you can see, it doesn't look much like me, does it really? So I put in Chat GPT, make the pictures more professional looking, and as you can see, this has made me much more bald. And my eyebrows, they're not as bushy, and it's sort of ironed out lots of lines as well. Oh dear, yes. The cracks in my performance there. That moment when I realized it wasn't going very well. And this is another picture. Oh, that's a bit more like me, warming up my buttocks. Yeah, I've got quite cold buttocks, and I'm just warming them up. That's part of the show, and this is me inviting the audience to imagine, and that's another one of the same. Oh, and yeah, that's me praying for divine intervention. Well, there weren't any. No, no, it was a real flop, really. Real lack of connection. Yes. So where's the pleasure in having someone step in to play you? I mean, this avatar looks nothing like me, does it? Where's the pleasure in that? Trying to bring my professional self into the conference. Anyway, the abstract I submitted said the performance will evidence the clown's willingness to find joy and pleasure in play, to create something beyond the limitations of the self. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's questionable, isn't it? Anyway, any questions? Of course, this is a recording. I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. If only I could, like just connect with someone, share our failures, reveal the hidden, marginalised, unacceptable parts of the self, it says here in the abstract. It says the unacceptable parts of the self is the basis for play and building a creative and co-constructive relationship with others. Okay. And I think we'll stop there.